Batman the Killing Joke is half origin story for the Joker, and half story on how Barbara Keene stopped being Batgirl. Which mostly works, it just seems like two movies in one. It opens with Batgirl talking about some history that doesn't matter, and her and Batman go to stop a robbery. Instead of just shooting her here, like he was trying to do a second ago, Paris just kicks her off the truck. Just so you know, this is not how cameras work. Zoom and enhance is not a real thing. So Paris is robbing this place to pay back his uncle for the money that he lost. How did this punch in the stomach knock this guy out? Anyway, so Batgirl runs into the safe to avoid being captured after getting sprayed with knockout gas. But aren't these safes only able to open from the outside? How did she get out? I'm just gonna assume Batman came and got her.
You're seeing a guy in a yoga class.
Basically.
I feel like yoga class is a really bad excuse for how she knows her teacher. She should just say like a self-defense class or something. How is she gonna explain it if she ever comes to work hurt? So Paris's uncle tries to kill him. And why does this guy just stand here and watch the bomb go off? Dude, run! But Paris sets a trap that Batgirl just walks right into, and she finds his dead uncle. I thought this movie was called The Killing Joke, not The Annoying Gangster. So it's Batman to the rescue! Again.
We're done here. You're off the case.
And she's done. And the next day, she just assaults this guy over something she has absolutely no context of. That night, they finally catch Paris, so I think we're done with this story now. Well, I guess they are, since Barbara just quit being Batgirl. The next scene is Batman going to a crime scene, and it's stuff like this that gets you an R rating. Seriously, this is one of the disturbing images it got rated R for. Batman goes to Arkham Asylum to visit the Joker, and we're 32 minutes in, and we finally see the Joker. Well, kind of. Also, why is he allowed to have wooden chairs and a hard surface table in his cell? You would think they wouldn't want things that this guy could use for weapon in there, even if they are nailed to the floor. But the Joker finally shows up and buys a carnival. And there's a backstory scene with him and his wife about what a terrible comedian he was. How did this strap get around his hand if it wasn't there when he was shaking the guy's hand? But whatever, now that he has a place, he goes to Barbara's apartment. He shoots her and kidnaps Gordon. Gordon then wakes up at the carnival, and Joker starts talking about how dumb remembering is, or something. He's crazy. Does it matter? I like how they have things conveniently placed to block out the nudity. Then we get more backstory of him planning a heist with these two at probably the only bar in the world that sells lobster. But then he gets the news that his wife died from a baby bottle heater short-circuiting. But if this is while she's still pregnant, what is she doing with a baby bottle heater? I mean, he could probably just get the money from a lawsuit now. But it's back to the present, and Gordon's going down a roller coaster ride, while Joker sings a song about going loony. Okay, since this is all choreographed, how long do you think they spent rehearsing this before they actually did it? Like, just imagine Joker trying to get all these crazy people to learn how to do this song and dance with him just for this one guy. But then we go back for one last piece of backstory.
Maybe I should have been a clown instead of a comedian.
Oh look, foreshadowing. So the heist goes bad, and these two get shot, and he falls into a vat of chemicals. And that's how he becomes the Joker. After some, let's say, investigating, Batman finds where Gordon is, and then goes into a funhouse to find the Joker. In the house, Batman almost falls into a pit of spikes and I think he just killed that guy. But he then finds the Joker, and he just starts throwing stuff at Batman. During the fight, they go out the window, and Joker says probably the funniest thing he's ever said.
God damn it. Well, what are you waiting for? Kick the hell out of me and get your standing ovation.
So the movie ends with them laughing at a joke, and there's theories that Batman kills the Joker here, since in the end he's the only one laughing, but I don't think so. This is one of the best animated Batman movies out there, and it was also the first one to get an R rating. It has great animation and voice acting. It was going to be Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill's last time voicing Batman and the Joker, but they both decided they're going to continue voicing them as long as the other still is. Don't forget to do the YouTube stuff, and thanks for watching.